Hello everyone, this is your Sunday evening KRQE.com webcast. Here's Ian Schwartz with a quick look at the forecast.
Thanks, Tim. Isolated storms possible tonight, mainly areas north of I-40. Albuquerque could squeak out a couple. We've seen some lightning strikes, so please be careful if you're having any outdoor activities tonight, but not a lot of rain associated with it. The bigger story will be more wind as our high pressure and low pressure kind of squeeze together. We're going to kick the winds up as this trough does approach. So Monday we will be breezy. We'll also have high fire danger, especially in the southeastern part of the state. And then isolated activity in the north, more rain to the closer to the Colorado border. Tuesday will be even a windier day for us, but there will be some relief as we get into Wednesday and beyond. We're going to see the winds calm down. High pressure does come on into the area, and we'll see temperatures warm and a pretty calm rest of the week for a good portion of the state. 7-day forecast not bad, seeing temperatures dip a little and then warming right back up to the upper 80s.
Thank you, Ian. No red flag warnings to report. A relief for firefighters battling some of the state's most stubborn wildfires near Silver City. Among those, the Miller Fire, which has now consumed more than 80,000 acres since it began almost a month ago. More than 450 firefighters have been battling that blaze north of Silver City, which is now 50% contained. Also in the area, members of the Albuquerque Fire Department who are scheduled to come back tomorrow.
This is an exceptionally bad dry season. This is only the second time AFD has sent a truck out for readiness initial attack in the last probably 5 or 6 years.
If you look to your right, these are homes that don't have vegetation or fuels. We call them ladder fuels that extend and grow over the wall.
Well, Fire Chief James Breen reminded us today of the fire dangers here in Albuquerque, showing examples of homes that stand a better chance of surviving wildfires and those that don't. Dry conditions and windy weather have made this fire season especially active and dangerous. New details to report in the arrest of an Albuquerque City bus driver. 38-year-old Kindon Curtis was arrested yesterday, accused of attacking a would-be passenger who was trying to get his attention. But there is more to the story than that. Curtis appeared before a judge today, charged with aggravated battery. News 13 was there while police investigated the case yesterday on Central. According to the criminal complaint, the victim admits he picked up a rock and threw it at the bus when the bus passed him by. He also admits, though, that he shouted a racial slur, the N-word. That's when witnesses say Curtis pulled the bus over, got out, then proceeded to choke Noble. After pushing Noble to the ground, police say Curtis picked him up in a headlock. Today in court, Curtis asked the Metro Court judge to release him on his own recognizance because he's a city employee.
The only obstacle that I have with that, Mr. Curtis, is that you are a city employee. You were, I think, the bus driver in this alleged incident. I think you're carried to a higher standard than most, and so I think a bond is required in this case.
Curtis's bond was lowered from $15,000 to $2,500. Curtis has worked for ABQ Ride for 2 years. As of right now, his future employment is still uncertain. Stay with KRQE for more news and weather updates. I'm Tim Maestas. Thanks for logging on.